What's good, y'all? I'm the Psychedelic Seal, back to bring you more Eternal X with only the regional rodents. Last time we started our journey, got our first badge, and now we are heading into Lumiose City. Oh, we in Paris. It's just so bright and happy. Even though the camera is absolutely difficult to use, it still is a lot of fun being in this really sprawling city. I'll go ahead and wait in front of the lab for you. Follow her that way to the lab. Go to the damn lab. Yeah, but go ahead, grab yourself a beverage, and let's kick it. Let's continue our journey in Pokemon, see what happens this episode. We know we're gonna go see the professor. This building is the Sycamore Pokemon Lab. Let's go inside. I don't wish to. I gotta go heal my Pokemon first. I hope you all are having a great and wonderful day. That right now it's a Sunday afternoon for me. Been able to do some tidying up and doing a whole bunch of editing for a Pokemon challenge that might be coming out tomorrow, but it is most likely going to be coming out next week. We'll see. We don't need anything here for now. What TMs do they have though? Okay, they have Bulldoze, Strugglebug, Swords Dance. Ooh, we can get Swords Dance already? Oh, we might have to do that, but it is 10,000 buckaroos, so we might have to come back for that. That's okay. But that is super mega. So let's go ahead and go right into the lab and see what Professor Sycamore wants with us. You've traveled a long way from Vanderbilt town, but you're finally here. The professor can't wait to meet you. You can find him on the 3rd floor, so hop in the elevator. I do have a couple stories to tell y'all, so I will get to those in a second, and we get that great cinematic of that handsome young devil, so we finally meet. Hola. Fantastic, you're here. Come this way, won't you? I need to think of the voice that I'm going to do for this guy. I'm thinking real over the top. Many thanks for coming all... Wow, I hate that. Many thanks for coming all the way from Vanderbilt town. I'm Professor Sycamore. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. How is your Pokemon journey going so far? Have you met many different Pokemon? Fantastic. Everything is still fantastic. Let me have a quick look at your Pokedex and see. So you've seen da-da-da-da-da. That's a fun little sound effect. Oh, the pages are getting filled in. It's starting to look good. Well, now, you do have a certain je ne sais quoi. I have a good feeling about you. At first, I was thinking of choosing only one child from a town when I was deciding on who to give a Pokemon to. In Vanderbilt town, it was going to be the child of a veteran trainer I know. About then, I learned from the Rhyhorn racer Grace and her daughter were moving here. Here in the Kalos region, you're far away from everything. You used to know. That really hit me right here, in my left hip. Then it hit me. I should give you a Pokemon and have you travel around Kalos. And we get our gaggle of friends coming back. Fantastic, let's all have a Pokemon battle. Your opponent shall be me. So we haven't leveled up any, so let's see what this dude has. I'm imagining that he's still going to have all of the Kanto starters, but I don't know entirely what that encompasses. Alright, so they're evolved, that's a thing. Let's just go right into Headbutt, let's try to get some damage off. Wow, they're level 18. That did not do enough. We're actually going to do a Baby Doll Eyes, try to lower its attack. That way we can maybe survive a little bit more, or at least... Cool. That's good that I missed Poison Powder. And at least set up for our other Pokemon to hopefully stand a little bit better of a chance against this Ivysaur. Headbutt's still not going to do a lot. And we're getting the poison damage. How much is that a turn? 5? Alright, we're going to keep Headbutting. Maybe switch out Zigzagoon. Ooh, takedown's gonna do a lot. Okay. So we shouldn't be killed right here. So I'm actually gonna switch out Zigzagoon and then go into... I'm gonna try going into Bunnelby. That way we can get some really good power off because of the huge power ability. And I think that should help us a lot. Okay, it does use takedown again. That does do a lot of damage. But I think a quick attack should be able to take it out. Awesome. So we got the first of 3 Kanto starters out of the way. Is he going to go into Charmeleon or into... Okay, Charmeleon next. We learned that Mud Slap really doesn't do too much. But I am going to try just to maybe lower some accuracy. Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage was 40 damage. Damn, for some reason I thought it did 20. That's Sonic Boom. Alright, we'll go Rattata. I think it should be able to outspeed this Charmeleon. Okay, and it can survive at least 1 Dragon Rage, which is really the most important thing. Let's just go right into a Hyper Fang. Alright, let's go! Oh, we're gonna have to do this again, oh no! But if we get a crit right here, that's gonna get rid of the attack lowering. I'm gonna try a quick attack. That way we know we can get at least some damage off. Not a lot, though. Dragon Rage is gonna KO. That's fine. It's gonna outspeed Zigzagoon. We'll go into Patrat. We'll save Bibarel for Squirtle or Wartortle. That way it won't have many effective moves against us. We'll go straight into Crunch. We'll try that. Oh, that was a crit. That's not good. Okay. So we're effectively down to our last few Pokemon, but Patrat does gain another level, so that's super useful. Because I've been thinking that my Patrat is going to be like the special attacker of the team because it does get access to Nasty Plot in this. So I think that's going to be really useful and going to really do some much needed type coverage or attacking coverage. We'll go ahead and Detect just to see what it does. Try to get full use of Detect while we have it. Water Gun. We'll just go into a Crunch. Hopefully that... it outspeeds. Damn it. That means it's probably going to outspeed the Zigzagoon too. But we'll go into Bibarel. We will try Defense Curl and then maybe go into Rollout, or Headbutt's actually probably going to be more useful. Okay, so it's going to take 3. Okay, sweet. So Bibarel can tank this. Thank goodness. Yeah, but since our team is so critical hit, since our team is so heavily reliant on the attacking side, like Raticate, Bibarel, and Linoon and Diggersby, because of huge power, really don't have much utility on the special attacking side. And it kind of works out that Patrat or Watchog have the highest special attack. So we're going to try to roll with that for as long as we can. Definitely probably going to do something like a choice spec set later on in the playthrough, but we'll see. I think I figured out what? Seal, you are an interesting Pokemon trainer indeed. It'd be fantastic if you took another Pokemon with you. Here, pick one. So? Oh, they all look so good, even though we can't use any of them. Well, Squirtle is my favorite Pokemon. Well, Blastoise is my favorite Pokemon of all time. Which I know, it's kind of super basic, but I always gotta pick Squirtle, especially in a playthrough like this when I won't even be using it. We will not be giving the Pokemon a nickname, but that is a good point that someone did recommend. We get the Blastoisinite right away, damn. Oh, and they get Pokemon as well. I wonder if that's actually going to show up, because I remember being kind of disappointed. Hi, Professor... Well, we'll get to that in a second. Hi, Professor Sycamore. What's this? Everyone is already here. See? Wonderful. Everyone's all here. So now that we're all here, I'd like to say a few words. Be the best trainer you can be. Look how happy he looks. At the same time, remember to have fun traveling with your Pokemon. Also, I want to ask you for some help in solving the Kalos region's biggest Pokemon mystery, the secret and potential of Mega Evolution. A new kind of evolution that occurs in battle. That's why I gave you that Mega Stone just now. It's an important clue, don't you know? Mega Evolution? What should we do about the Pokedex? Trevor, my lad, if that's what the best trainer means to you, then I want you to go out there and complete that Pokedex. Mega Evolution sounds really interesting. If you're investigating Mega Evolution, why don't you check out Comfrey Town? That town has a lot of history. You might find a hint there. Now listen. I'm having fun. If you visit many different places to complete the Pokedex, you probably will see Pokemon with many ways of living and meet people with many ways of thinking. First, accept the ways of living and thinking that sometimes conflict with your own. And think about what's really important. This will truly broaden your horizons. I think being different from others is part of what makes me special. Alright, Callum. You think you're hot shit. But yeah, that was something that I was kind of disappointed with, was I expected your main rival to have one of the Kanto starters and be able to Mega Evolve it, and he or she doesn't even have Mega Evolution until much later on. So I will be able to meet them soon then, yes? The children chosen by the professor, I wonder what potential they have. And here's one of them now. That's Seal. Seal, come here a sec. Oh, you've received a Pokedex from the professor then. How wonderful. It is a wonderful thing indeed. You are of the chosen ones. I am Lysandre. I've tried to learn as much about Pokemon as I can to help you build a brighter future. Professor Sycamore has taught me so much. Oh, I see you have a Holocaster. Knowledge is power, after all. Put it to good use. Now listen! It is vital that this world become a better place, and the people and Pokemon chosen to make the world better must work tirelessly to achieve this goal. Well, I'll be off. Please give Professor Sycamore my best. My desire is for a more beautiful world. Yeah, so in the post-game, your rival has a Mega Absol, which is cool, but especially in that last fight as you're going up Victory Road, it'd be really awesome if they had whatever Kalos regions. Oh yeah, by the way, our friends know us as Rodent Queen, so that's kind of fun. But whatever Kalos starter that they had, as well as the Mega version of whatever Kanto starter, I think that would have made that final battle really cool, because we had already been exposed at that point to having other trainers with Mega Pokemon, namely Lysandre when he has his Mega Gyarados when you defeat him for the final time. So I think it would have been appropriate. But that's just me nitpicking. Mostly just actually wanting to see a bigger role for the Kanto starters. Lumiose City may be very large, but if you stay on the main streets, you shouldn't get lost. I'm gonna go on a little walk. I have no idea what Tierno's voice is gonna be. Oh, we actually do have a space for Squirtle. I forgot about that. Because we need to catch our 6th team member real soon, and we actually will have an opportunity to do that. I think on Route 5 is where you can get Sentret. So let's go ahead and head on to Route 4, 5, 6, something like that. I think it's 5. Huh? Have you been to oh, we gotta go to the cafe again. Come with me for a second. I don't know why that's the voice for every male character now. Ooh. You hear that music? Yo, that's kind of like, ooh, that's how you know some like ominous stuff is going on. What a strange question. Why would I want to play the same old roles forever? Youth may be beautiful, but it's not all there is to life. Everything changes. I want to live and change like that too. So I look forward to playing different roles as I get older. You were chosen to be a movie star, correct? Isn't your duty to be ever beautiful? That's objectifying as hell, Lysandre. I can't stand the thought of the world becoming uglier. You, Seal Boy! This is Diantha, one of the most accomplished movie stars in Kalos. She moves with the multitudes with her excellent acting. Which is to say she dedicates her life to making other people happy. Oh, if only everyone were like her, what a beautiful world this would be. If you'll excuse me. If anybody has a little bit too much of an obsession with beauty, and I like how it goes right back into the happy music, that's absolutely hilarious. Oh my god. But if somebody has an obsession with beauty that much, and they're not like I don't know. There's just a vibe you can get from people where it's like, oh, you can really appreciate artistic beauty or natural beauty or physical beauty if you want to be like that. But there's a certain vibe you can get from somebody when you realize how, if it's negative. So check this out. No, that's not his voice. So we are definitely going to be kind of getting towards most of the trainers in the routes upcoming. That way we don't have to grind on wild Pokemon too much. Oh yeah, and there's the O-Power dude who has a sick purple mustache. And I will not ever get sick of this gate music. What's so funny is that I was debating on whether or not to use like OST tracks for, since I do, the edited style. I wasn't sure about having OST tracks just overall, but I wanted to keep all the sound effects in, even though that there'd be jumps in the audio. But I did download, I straight used my money. I bought the gate theme from this game because I loved it so much. It is such a good theme. Like, I actually have it in a couple playlists now. Did you get drawn by this girl's aura or something? Huh, well, it seems like Lucario likes you. You think so? This thing just ran up to me and started stiffing me and started barking. I was on such a roll, I forgot to even introduce myself. I'm Karina? The Shallow City gym leader. If you're collecting gym badges, I'm sure we'll be battling sooner or later. I'll be looking forward to it. I hope you know how to roll with the punches. Going back into it, we're not going to be using O-Powers. I remember using O-Powers for some stuff, basically just to make things go a little bit faster. Mostly the experience one, when I was actually into competitive Pokemon. And that's something that I was going to talk about when we were so rudely interrupted by Lysandre being evil and objectifying Diantha. We got a double better. But I got so used to seeing or hearing the Lumiose theme that it is kind of old, although I still do like it a lot because this was actually the first Pokemon game that I got into competitive battling with a little bit. All right, Zigzagoon, go ahead and headbutt. We'll just double team the Minoon. Water's still regular effective against electric, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, and they both have Swift. That's nifty. Wow. That does so much damage, my poor Zigzagoon. No. Oh, that blows. Hopefully he'll be able to outspeed. If not, we're going to have to start grinding already, which is something I kind of wanted to avoid. Oh, wow, they're fast. Oh, yeah, we're going to... Oh, wow, it actually didn't use an attacking move. What a fool. I definitely should have used Headbutt the first turn. That's okay, though. But yeah, this generation was the first one that I got into, competitive Pokemon battling on. And the central... Ooh, it can know Hyper Fang. What's the damage of that? So it's 80 versus 70. I'd rather have the guaranteed chance to hit rather than 10 more power. But in the center of Lumiose, you have that big old, around the light tower, just the circle. So you can, I remember putting a guitar pick in my 3DS circle pad, so I'd just be constantly going in a circle to hatch Pokemon eggs. So I've gotten very used to it in that regard. We'll go ahead and Aqua just to make sure we get some damage off with Bibarel. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Rattata should be able to take out the Plusle here. Perfectamundo. So we are going to have to be going back and forth between the Pokemon Center quite a bit, but that's completely fine. It is so nice being able to just go back and forth between the Pokemon Center, because the last 2 times I've played Pokemon, or done a Pokemon playthrough, it's been the Fire Red No Center challenge, so I obviously couldn't use Pokemon Centers there. And in my most recent run, I had another rule that kind of affected how I could use Pokemon Centers, so I wasn't able to use them very often. I had to do them very strategically. So it's nice to know that I can just go to one and not have to worry about it. It's actually super nice. I really love it. Alright, let's keep on trucking, man. I think I am going to switch Zigzagoon out from the front of the party just because Is our Zigzagoon I think she needs to level up a little bit more before she can really put in some work. Or probably just evolve into Linoon, to be perfectly honest. Oh, and we already get to battle. My goodness. Pokemon hordes are certainly intense. Like, it sucks because right now my only thought for Tierno is like a Patrick Star voice, but I don't want to do that voice because it just feels like it's a super big cop-out just because he's like the bigger dude. Okay, but we do have to battle him right away. We have Bunnelby up front, and he has 3 Pokemon. He just has the Corphish in the base game, I think. All right, let's go, Bunnelby. Wow, Corphish looks really good without the outlines. We'll just do quick attack, see how much that does, and then maybe we can go to takedown if it doesn't do a lot. Wow, that does. Oh god, it's setting up though. We're gonna try a takedown. I think actually we'll be able to. Oh, it has Aqua Jet. Looky there. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh no. We'll go Rattata. I mean, there's like a non-zero chance that this thing just swoops me with Aqua Jet, but we'll see. All right, Bibarel, you're kind of the ace of our team right now, so you're gonna have to go take control of this, my dude. Because hopefully that won't be able to do much to you. Okay, awesome. I probably should have just done that from the start, but Petal, so it's a grass type, which sucks because that means we can't really build up our rollouts. And then it's going to have Petal Dance. Oh no. Why didn't I think about that? All right, go Patrat. Go get him. It's not going to have anything super effective, but at least it's not going to get drained. God, that still does so much damage. Is that thing fairy type? I think it might be. We'll just go tackle. Yeah, we lost this, folks. I think I have lost to Tierno every single one of my playthroughs in this battle for some reason. Usually the Corphish just destroys me because it does set up with Sword Dance and I'm like not fully prepared for it. But yeah, now it's doing me dirty right now. Just go to Headbutt. We'll try to eke this one out. If not, we'll just train up to level 18 with all of our Mons. I'm not too worried about it. With whatever damage it's getting back from Mega Drain, we're not going to be able to beat this. That is A-okay, unless we get a crit with Bibarel right here. And if we have to go into Squirtle, then I'm sure it has a non-damaging move. Okay, Headbutt. Come on, critical hit. Okay, that's it. Alright, so I'm going to have a cut right here, and then we'll come back and hopefully, well, we'll have everyone to level 18, so we'll wait for that. I'll be right back, folks.